Welcome to the comprehensive terminal additional tips and tricks guide you can use on your journey to escape from Tarkov. In this video, I will aim to show additional and improved strategies submitted by my comment section and some tips that I forgot to add to the original guide. Please note that the original guide is still very relevant for your terminal escape attempt. Pair it with this video for more success. This video will have timestamps for each tip and you can skip to which one you ever need. I would also like to give my deep thanks to my homies that have contributed to make the guide even better. Let's get started. As of a recent update to Escape from Tarkov, Nikita Buyanov, the good old bastard, has now decided that you are now able to extract with a minimum of 3 other PMCs in the raid. Thus, rendering the betrayal method somewhat obsolete, unless you really do not trust anyone. But if your group size is larger than 4, there is a chance for at least one seat to be missing in the raid. You are now also able to queue with your group, and you are not restricted to going solo when trying to attempt your escape. Shoreline spawns have also been recently adjusted as of a recent game update, so going to terminal should be a bit easier in theory. Albeit, if you spawn in the opposite side of terminal, you should focus on resetting your run as soon as possible to avoid a situation where you get pinched with your pants down like in this example. No, not like this! Not like this! You should also avoid going to low population servers such as Dubai, Colombia, etc, as the basement dwellers and marines in training are bound to be more common to kill you on the terminal transit, as shown here. Okay. An interesting topic is the electrical panels. There are supposedly 9 panels that can break in the entire map, but out of my 7 runs, I've only had 2 panels break on the shown locations in my original guide video whilst running it solo. It is supposedly confirmed when playing with 3 PMCs in your group, there is a chance that one of the other 7 panels will start breaking instead. I highly suggest studying the interactive map for Terminal on the Escape from Tarkov wiki and keeping an eye out for these panels if you are on a bigger group. There are also multiple ways to pass the Basel Gate without using the bomb. If you possess elite level strength, you can quite literally kick it open and completely ignore the bomb section, saving you even more time, albeit just by a couple of seconds. You can also force the door open with a teammate as well to progress through the battle gate as well. The mortars you hear exploding in the background is not for pure scenery, it is actual mortars that can kill you and end your run. It is quite rare for a mortar to kill you at the very start of a raid, so when you start the raid, use some extra caution before you push out, just to be safe. If you really want to min-max your survival, you can use the Mortar Strikes signaling device to tell if the mortar is coming to get you. Another good and fairly obvious tip is to bring grenades into the raid. Grenades can be used to manipulate the Black Division to move around if they get stuck in some spots that can be hard to peek. In the shown video example, I could have used grenades to move the Black Division around in the MS building, but I was stupid to not bring any. So this is why you should do it. Regarding weapon modding, do not put suppressors on your gun. Putting suppressors on your gun will absolutely butt-fuck your durability and make it unreliable for dispatching Black Division operatives later on in the run. Unless you like torturing yourself, go ahead and jam your gun as much as you like. It is also recommended to maintain a decent balance of ergo and recoil when using drum mags, as to not make it a slog to aim down sights. According to Borke ZA, thank you by the way homie, you are able to make some Black Division encounters much easier. It could be worth trying out in your future runs to save time and ammunition when trying to fight the operatives. One example for the very first Black Division encounter, instead of aggroing the operatives when the corner of this building is shown here, cut through the building to get to the courtyard and peek the Black Division from the hole in the fence. Shoot the operatives in the head and try to kill one of them, and then walk back so you can effectively funnel the Black Division operatives into a single file through the hole in the fence. This could in theory save a lot of time, but it is also risky that you can waste all your ammo in the same magazine before you eliminate all the operatives, leaving you exposed to being killed with 0 ammunition. If you wish to see the rest of the wisdom this person has to offer, please go back to my original video and read his comment and pick up on his strategies and see if it makes a difference. Thank you for watching this video and may it increase your chances of escape. I would put more tips into this video, but the aim is to keep it as short as possible, whilst being very informative. Leave a like and subscribe, as it encourages me to make more high quality content like this in the future. Peace out and good luck homies.